Still, in East Africa now, Mauritian property firm Meritt Holdings officially listed on the Mauritian Stock Exchange today, and Samantha caught up with Henry Loo, CEO of Meritt Holdings, and chatted to him.
Basically, this is to be listed on the first official market of Mauritius. Presently, we have investors from South Africa, from Singapore and from Hong Kong, and of course, a lot of shareholders and stakeholders from Mauritius.
Mm-hmm. And the decision to come to the market there?
It will be the first. Sorry?
And ultimately, your decision to come to the market, what is that based on?
Actually, when we created the company 5 years ago, we already established to be listed on the first official market because of the future growth we are projecting forward. So Mauritius do not still have a property let us say a listed company in the property market. So we will be the first one to be listed on the property market.
Mm-hmm. Now, just looking at your buildings, you talk about the fact that you're involved in iconic property projects and have a bit of a different angle in terms of other property companies in Mauritius where you actually develop the properties. So tell us about your portfolio of residential and commercial properties right now.
Actually, we have one project already completed of 116 units. One project is presently under construction, comprising of 250 residential units. And then we have a series of projects coming up. That means one project which is commercial and residential on the highway in the city center. And then we have a new project coming up this year itself on the mountain, like villas, but having view on the sea.
Mm-hmm. Just looking at
near to the town and city centers, yeah.
Just looking at those earnings that came through, according to reports for the year ended June last year, sitting with a pre-tax profit of 100 and almost 88 million rupees, and you made a loss in the previous year. And as you say, based on projections, you're looking at strong growth going forward. So tell us about the earnings that you're projecting going forward, the type of risks that might be attached to this. Of course, we know that the Mauritian economy has been battling as a result of global factors. So what is your earnings projection right now?
Okay, to be able to do these projections, we have based ourselves on already sales that have already been done. So we are quite assured to be able to meet the price, the figures. On the other side, our market, the market we are in is Mauritian people, is not on the foreigners to be coming and invest into property. So our study is based now on the Mauritian market. So we already have buyers have already signed and are already paying for their units. So we are quite assured that of the figures that we are projected.
So strong earnings.
And of course, this is like quite a secured one, yes.
As you say, there's a growth in compound annual growth rate you're projecting over the next 3 years at just above 40%. Henry, you've got a partnership with Singapore, so tell us about that partnership and how that might help you extend perhaps beyond Mauritius's borders, if that is in your strategy going forward.
Actually, we are not planning to go and do development outside Mauritius for now. We are presently solidly anchored into the country and having projections for the next projects coming up into the country itself. However, we are already dealing with various investors from worldwide who are willing to come into the country and invest. So into some overdevelopment. So we are just at one step and one milestone at the listing part to be listed on the stock exchange. Then we are going to continue our work to be grow much bigger.